May is Mental Health Awareness Month and is the perfect time to focus on the importance of mental health. I'm joined by Dr. Ghanta, Medical Director of Bourbon Behavioral Health. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the services you provide at Bourbon Behavioral Health.
We provide addiction services as well as mental health services, both together. And we provide mental health services for adolescent kids 12 and above.
Right. And what are some of the signs that people might see that they need treatment for mental health or addiction?
Well, coming to mental health, usually the signs are depression. They're mostly withdrawn, isolated, and they're not talking to the families, and their relationships are broken. When you come to the bipolar illness, depending on whether they're manic or whether they're depressed, so it can vary from both. And sometimes it's schizophrenic, they're psychotic, and they're already in outpatient treatments. Most of these patients are referred by the outpatient counselors or the outpatient doctors where they need, when they're in acute psychosis, where they need inpatient treatment. Coming to addiction, it's a totally different. They do have mental health issues, but sometimes patients may present only with addiction, which causes mental health issues like depression and psychosis too with certain drugs. And most of the times with addiction, the people are mostly isolated from the families. They have broken relationship, they're financially strapped, they lose their jobs, and their functioning in society becomes very difficult.
Right. And when you have an array of services and offer treatment for a lot of things, and when they're ready to take that step, what is that intake process like?
We have intake lines 24 hours, so they can call our intake lines. They can go to our website, and our intake lines are present on website, and there's a 24-hour the person who is taking the intake, and they'll get all the answers for their questions, whatever they ask, and they will guide them either to the inpatient to our facility. If they are too far, they will guide them to any other near facility which is available. And they can, if they are in crisis, then they will make sure that that person gets help through the 911 or different ways. So
right.
once they make an effort to make that call, and it's pretty sure our staff will make sure that they have the help.
Even though it might be difficult, as soon as they make that call, you're able to help.
That's exactly right.
Well, if you're interested in more information or you're ready to take that step to treating any mental health or addiction, just head to bourbonhospital.com for more information. This has been Martina with Everyday Kentucky. We'll be back with more right after this.